Hello, baseball fans. Hope everybody's doing awesome, staying safe. If you haven't hit subscribe, please do so. Really appreciate everybody supporting me right off the hop as a new YouTuber. So today I thought we could get right into a juicy rumor that seems to be coming out of Major League Baseball. Interestingly enough, about a player I did a vlog on just a little over a month ago and suggesting he could be traded away. And who am I talking about? Well, no other than third baseman from the Oakland Athletics, Matt Chapman. Now, if you want a little bit more of a skinny on Chapman, check out the vlog I did earlier, but I'll put his numbers up there. There's no denying this guy can hit. The big question for him is how he's going to come back from surgery on his hip, if it's going to affect him defensively or offensively, and it's just a little bit of a question mark. I don't think that's going to diminish his value in any way. And in talking about his value, why is Oakland even considered trading him away? Well, I said in my previous vlogs, Oakland is a lot like Tampa Bay. They have a reputation of trading away players as they get into their high years of arbitration. They just can't afford those years of arbitration and certainly can't afford to re-sign any of these players to a long-term deal. So there's always a shuffle with these organizations when these players get up there and they just use them to restock their farm system. Additionally to that, Chapman and Oakland could face some competition if they wait till next year to trade him. Why? I think Cleveland's going to make Jose Ramirez available, and he's obviously the star out of anybody who could be available for a third baseman. And you never know. Kris Bryant could have a huge comeback year, regain his value. He's going to be a free agent. So maybe that shuffles Chapman over to the second or third best third baseman available. And that could be why Oakland's considering trading him out now. They have the flexibility in their infield to cover him if they need to. And it's just going to depend on that type of return that they get. They want a lot of prospects. They want to beef up their farm system again. And the two teams that seem to be rumbling with Chapman right now and Oakland and making that trade, well, it's not the Dodgers or the Blue Jays. I mentioned them before. The Dodgers just re-signed Justin Turner, so that's out of the question. And the Jays went the opposite direction by getting Semien and shuffling Kevin Biggio over to third base. Recently, I've heard the New York Yankees. I just don't see that happening. Although with him making less than $7 million, it certainly fits in with their financial flexibility. And the team that seems to be rumbling really hard over the last week, the New York Mets. And why? Well, the New York Mets have been connected with Kris Bryant now for a couple weeks. They haven't pulled the trigger on him. Maybe there's something over in Cubland where they're asking for too much. And now they started to poke over at Oakland. Maybe Oakland's willing to give up Chapman for something similar to what the Cubs wanted for Bryant. And Chapman certainly is a better value. He has 3 years of control, making $7 million. Even a bit of a better third baseman than Kris Bryant, I guess. Depends if Kris Bryant comes back. So those are all the reasons why the Mets are in on him. It'll be interesting to see if the Mets can get the deal done, if that does happen, or maybe they pivot back to Kris Bryant. Either way, it seems like the Mets are determined to upgrade third base and just be even a deeper threat in the National League. Let me know what you think, though. Do you think Chapman is going to get traded away? Do you think Oakland's going to let him go? Do you think it is the Mets that are in on him? Yankees? Or is there some third team that I haven't mentioned? Or are they just going to wait to closer to the All-Star break? I really appreciate everybody who comments below. Love reading them. Love listening to your take on it. More importantly, I hope everybody stays safe out there. If you haven't hit subscribe, please do so. We'll talk soon. Take care, everyone.